Well, welcome in Tier 2, week number 3 of the Hellbound Super Late Model Series. Night here at Cedar Lake Speedway for the Super Late Models. Drivers are going to be out on track, getting their laps on the board. Justin White currently going to be quick time in the number 20W second. Quick going to be Brandon Butterbaugh third. Quick Brent Carey fourth. Quick John Gutton-Cuss fifth. Quick going to be Branson Chenoweth for your top 5 year and hot laps at Cedar Lake. Well, Trey Wheeler out on track here, 6th quick, and Carnum 15 machine getting his laps on the board. But he's rolling the middle bottom groove as of right now here. Jeremy Parker out on track, 8th quick here at Cedar Lake. Well, the checkered flag going to be in the air here. Time now for qualifying. Well, John Gutton-Cuss going to go top of the boards now here. Brent Carey out on track now. Getting laps on the board, currently second. Quick 4, Brent Carey. Jared King going to be out on track now. Well, for qualifying, I'm still feeling pretty sick about this league broadcast, so. Oh. Am I okay to do it? How have you been, though, Zodiac? I'm assuming that you've been ranking up me and that it's been decent, so not too bad. Well, Blake Dawson out on track along with Branson Chenoweth, Jeremy Parker, Justin White all out on track here. Blake Dawson's going to go second. Quick, Jeremy Parker top of the boards now. That's definitely not too bad, man. Pretty good. Just takes time is all. Well, Michaela steps out onto the racetrack here. Currently 8th quick for now. Trey Wheeler out on track here, along with Austin Leaksman, Nathan Waddell, all going to be out on track. Well, just about everybody qualified here, other than Derek Dryman and Brenson Chenoweth. Them two still both got to qualify, but Derek Dryman going to be out on track here. Well, Derek Dryman second, quick Nathan Waddell going to be your quick time for qualifying. Brenson Chenoweth still yet to head out on track here. Well, time here now for heat race number 1. Well, heat race number 1 gonna end up like this. Starting off on the hammer here in car number 5 machine is gonna be Nathan Waddell does outside, and car number 49 is gonna be Michaela Steps. Starting in car number 22 machine is gonna be Austin Leaks Mendez outside, and car number 10 is Blake Dawson 9-10, and car number 12 is Jared King. His inside 41 is John Gutton Cuss 9-10, and Enfield for heat race number 1 is gonna be Branson Chenoweth. Here for the Super Lake models at Cedar Lake.
Green flag,
Well, Nathan Waddell, green light. It's going to be on to your heat race number 1, going to be underway. Super Lake Model's going to go to work down the back straight away. Battle into 3 and 4 for the third place spot off from turn number 4. Michaela Steff's currently in half, but John got cussed now and I take it over. Austin Leaksman going to work in second down the back straight away coming around. Lap number 2 going to be complete. Nathan Waddell going to lead him with it.
Yellow flag is out.
Well, yellow light's gonna come on now here for the first caution of the night. For Michaela Steps, I believe. Went under the wall, then came to a stop. Well, driver's gonna be getting that stacked back up double file here shortly. Base car's light's gonna be out. Actually gonna be a single file restart. Well, Nathan Waddell, off turn number 4, green light's gonna be back on now.
Green flag, green flag.
There'll be 7 to go, working into 1 and 2, Austin Leatsman. Tried to get a good enough restart to run him right down and pass, so I'm not going to work though. Nathan Waddell going to pull straight away here with already a 1 second race lead within 1 lap off from turn number 4. Second, Austin Leatsman. Third, going to be John Guttencuss. Fourth, going to be Blake Dawson. Fifth, going to be Branson Chenoweth. Sixth is Jared King. Down the back straight away. Well, coming around now here with 5 to go into 1 and 2. Well, coming around 3 to go now, down the back straight away. Top 2 automatically transfer into the main event here, Austin Leatsman. And the final transfer spot, working down the front straight away. Set of popsicle sticks in the air, 2 to go, this time by. Well, coming around the Dylan Smith Racing 1 to go, going to be displayed here. Down the back straight away for the final time, the Julius C. Speed Shop. Car number 5, Nathan Waddell, going to get it done for race number 1. Second is John Guttencuss. Third, Austin Leaksman. Fourth, Blake Dawson. Fifth, going to be Branson Chenoweth. Sixth, Jared King. Seventh, going to be Michaela Steffs. For your heat race number 1 on official results, you're at Cedar Lake. Well, heat race number 2 gonna wind up like this here, starting off on the hammer. And car number 444 is Derek Dryman does outside, and the number 40 is Jeremy Parker behind number 15. Cree Wheeler does outside, and car number 20 W is going to be Justin White. Behind number 524 is Brett Carey, and out back on the field here for heat race number 2 is going to be Brandon Butterbot from the number 24. Here for your heat race number 2 starting lineup.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, green light's gonna be on. Tier lap number 1 gonna be complete. Derek Dryman gonna lead him with it out front. Down the back straightaway. Second gonna be Cray Wheeler in the final transfer spot. Working through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Brent Carey looking to the inside now. Cray Wheeler for the runner-up spot into turn number 3 coming around. 7 to go for Derek Dryman out front. Well, coming around now here, 4 to go down the front straightaway. I'm probably not hosting tonight. I'm pretty sick. It's just a league race that I'm doing, or broadcasting. Right now, this league race, I probably wouldn't have even streamed tonight. Don't really feel that good. Sorry, Boogeyman. I would if I felt up to it, I just don't tonight. Been sick for the last, since Friday night. Well, Derek Dryman off turn number 4, gonna get it done. Race number 1, second is Cray Wheeler, third. Brent Carey, fourth. Brandon Butterbaugh, fifth. Gonna be Jeremy Parker. For your top 5 official results here, 6th was Justin White for heat race number 2. Well, time now for warm-ups here. How have you been though, Boogeyman, if you're still in here? I said, how have you been though, past few days? Yeah, that definitely makes it hard to rank up when that happens too, man. Last time we're on. Definitely hard. You'll get there. Eventually stop happening. Well, time now here for the main event. 55 laps gonna be the distance. Well, Amen starting lineup's gonna wind up like this. Starting off on Amen, car number 5 machine's going to be Nathan Waddell starting as outside here, and car number 444 is Derek Dryman, mine, Tim, and car number 41 is gonna be John Guttencuss. Goes outside the 15 screw wheeler mine, Tim, and car number 5 is gonna be Brett Carridas. Inside the 22's Austin Leetzman, mine, Tim, and 24 is Brandon Butterbaugh. Does inside the number 10 machines, Blake Dawson, mine, Tim, and car number 40 is going to be Jeremy Parker. Does inside the 22 is Branson Chenoweth. Starting mine, Tim, and car number 12 machines going to be Jared King. And in the number 20 W up back on the field is going to be Justin White. For your A-main starting lineup here at Cedar Lake. Well, off to number 4, the Super Late Models are here for week number 3 of the Hellbound Super Late Model Tour. Late Model's gonna go to work down the back straight away. Nathan Waddell straight out front with the race lead here. Coming around lap number 1 gonna be complete. Down the front straight away. Well, Derek Dryman currently working in second, third, Gray Wheeler, fourth, John Guttencuss, fifth, going to be Austin Leetzman down the back straight away. Top 3 already broken away from the rest of the field here. Coming around with 52 to go, this time by. For Nathan Waddell out front to hold on and get it done. Well, coming around here, 47 to go, working down my front straight away. Well, Nathan Waddell, 45 to go, into 1 and 2. Out front with a 1.8 second race lead here down my back straightaway. Well, coming around now this time by here with 40 to go. Down my front straightaway. Well, second is going to be the number 15 machine, a Gray Wheeler. Third, going to be Derek Dryman. Fourth, John Gus. Fifth, going to be Brent Carey. Down the front straightaway. 35 to go here for Nathan Waddell off into turn number 3. Well, coming to 30 to go now here, Nathan Waddell. 2.4 second race lead. Down my front straightaway. Second, still Gray Wheeler. Third, Derek Dryman. Fourth, John Gus. Fifth, Brent Carey. Sixth, Blake Dawson. Seventh, Branson Chenoweth. Sorry. Eighth, going to be Austin Leedsman. Ninth, Jeremy Parker. 10th, Brandon Butterboff. 11th, Jared King. 12th. This is going to be Justin White. Get on board here with Nathan Waddell as he works down my front straightaway. Well, Brent Carey going to work here on John Gus for the 4th place spot down the front straightaway. working off into 3 and 4 here. Nathan Waddell working past lap traffic now, still on the top shelf of the racetrack here. Nathan Waddell coming around, 22 to go. This time by second, still Gray Wheeler third, Dirk Dryman fourth, John Gutkus fifth, Brent Carey for your top 5. Working down the front straightaway. Well, coming around with 16 to go for Nathan Waddell. Gray Wheeler still working in second, up 2 positions here in the main event as of right now. On board with Gray Wheeler as he works down the back straightaway. Well, coming around to 11 to go for Nathan Waddell. Starting on the pole, looking to finish there here down the back straightaway. Though with 2 second race lead over Gray Wheeler into turn number 3. Gray running down lap traffic off turn number 4. Full set of hands in the air, 10 to go now. Well, Brent Carey still going to work here on John Gutkus down the back straightaway. Coming around, Nathan Waddell. Coming to 4 fingers and a thumb in the air here. 5 to go, this time by. For Nathan Waddell out front with a 2.2 second race lead into 1 and 2. Well, Brent Carey. Go about car length off from John Gutkus down the back straightaway. Brent Carey found around that time by. Couldn't make nothing work with it though. Into turn number 3 and driving in a little bit harder coming around. 3 to go. This time by off from turn number 4 for Nathan Waddell. Well, Nathan Waddell coming around here. Going to see the Dylan Smith Racing 1 to go displayed. One more time around, down the back straightaway. Off in the 3 and 4 on the Joy C Speed Shop. Number 5 machine, Nathan Waddell. Will win week number 3 here, the Hellbound Super Late Model Tour. Second is Gray Wheeler. Third, Derek Dryman. Fourth, going to be John Gottenkuss. Fifth is going to be Brent Carey. For your top 5. Well, Nathan Waddell, I believe that'd be back-to-back for you here in the Hellbound Super Late Model Tour. How did you do it, man?
Yeah, man. I just hey, we started off the night right, like usual, or like like you would hope for, quick time in qualifying, and whenever you do something like that, you start your night off right, as it makes everything a whole lot easier. Shout out again to Cody for yet again giving me giving us a unique track. It was quite a different line from anything that I've ever really ran here. It kind of made things a little interesting, and yeah, man, it was a good night. Like I said, it's nice whenever you can just kind of start the night off right. I don't think we had a single caution either, so different line and lap traffic, all that can really change how a race can go. And it was unique, it was different, and it was fun.
Hey, that definitely was tonight here, man. You went quick time in the race, and you led every single lap, all 55 laps. And you guys went green to checkered tonight here, so it ended up being a really good run, good race tonight.
Yeah, and Cody said that they were having some good racing. Back behind me, I couldn't really see any of it, but yeah, it was interesting. I was just trying to keep my tires under me, keep the keep the car nice and straight. I was definitely having to search around a good bit. I kind of ran the same line for 20 or so laps at the beginning, and then I kind of felt like it was fading a little bit. So I was trying the top and 1 and 2, and then various slider lines cut down. Like I was just moving all over the track, and it all felt like really really good. So and that's another good indicator of a great track from good track prep. So once again, shout out to Cody. These just the 2 weeks that I've ran the tracks have been incredible, versatile and different, and that's kind of what you're looking for. Like he said, the tracks can get a little stale, in officials. Everything kind of wears the same, and what Cody's doing here is definitely switching things up. So yeah, it was a fun night. Just like to thank Agility Speed Shop. They gave me the dig. I was on the official setups actually, and they were just absolutely ripping. Knowles Race Parts and Bodies. Shout out to Matt Wester over there. D Keefe Speed. Shout out to Kiefer. Just Junk Motorsports. My dad. Mario Perez with Mario Perez Photography and Top Shelf Graphics for the wrap. Want to again shout out to Cody for putting this league on and the track prep and having a fun racing surface, and appreciate you, Mark, for putting on the broadcast, man. I know it's takes time out of your day to do it, but we all appreciate it. Like I said last week, it's fun to go back and watch and see things from a different perspective.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for racing in the league and everything, man. Supporting what we do.
Absolutely.
But congrats on the race win. Thanks for running the night here, Nathan Belt.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, Mark.
Yep. Well, Derek Dryman parked it in third tonight here at Cedar Lake Speedway for week number 3 of the Hellbound Tour. How'd you do it, man?
I was just able to keep my nose clean. Really, it was a favorable track for me. I prefer to run the bottom. Do it pretty well, so I was able to just keep it down there and click laps off. Really,
Yeah, I gotta say, I've always liked Cedar to be around the bottom when it does go down. Not very often that it does, but tonight it stuck down there for quite a while.
yeah, it was. It's usually one of the fun tracks, especially when you've been rolling the bottom the whole race. Somebody else in front of you's been using up their tires on top. Usually, if you get a caution with 15 or so to go, you can usually get by them with just better tires.
They
But
can.
yeah, green to checkered. I was just down there. I really was too tight to run the top, so I was like, "Well, we're here in third. I'll take it as good."
That's the thing too about going green to checkered is, makes it hard to reel people back in. Second they get pulled away, then usually you can't pull them back in. Definitely hard with that, but you still did a good job, man. Still parked it in third, so.
Yeah, I'll take it. Definitely. It's my first time being on the podium in 3 weeks. I talked to you last week after a little bit of an altercation and was able to drive it back to fourth, but I have not had the best luck. So starting up front and running third, I'm definitely happy.
Wait, you're currently second in points, so as long as the top three's coming, hopefully you'll stay in the top two, man.
Yeah, hopefully I can chase down the leader. I'd like to be able to get the points championship, but we got 3 weeks to go, so we'll see what happens.
Wait. Yeah, do, man. But is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight on the 444?
I just got to thank everybody over at Majula C, everybody at Mid-South Mafia, everybody on the team, all the help that they do, setups and stuff like that. Having guys to race with is always an enjoyable time on iRacing. It's kind of boring when you're just by yourself. So just want to thank those guys for all the support. And you and Cody for putting it on and you broadcasting. I really appreciate it.
Right, no problem, man. Congrats on third. Thanks for racing into here tonight. Derek Dryman, have a good night.
Thank you.
Well, with that being said, that'll conclude the night here for week number 3 the CNF Track Prep Hellbound Super Late Model Tour. Your announcer, Mark Ruse. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.